Hello, everyone. This is Jimmy Cultist, and today we're going to be talking about a basic fact of dreams that allows you to change the color of an object quickly with relatively little hassle. Someone brought this up in regards to customizing a character, but broadly we want to talk about it even outside of that, just as a general principle in dreams, and it's a thing called the hue cycle. Now I'm going to demonstrate it real quick. With a brick, if you stamp out a shape, turn on studio lighting so we can get a good look at it. And let's say that you put a red stripe on this brick. Let's get a little light on it, a little natural lighting. Might turn down the brightness just a bit. The natural lens flare of Dreams is a bit strong, so I advise always turning that down a bit with gradient effects, but never mind, that's a completely different subject anyway. But here, we have an object. We're going to turn off the luminoise and the color tinge, color tint amount. This has some interesting properties as well. As you can see, if your block is really loose, you can get this kind of like grainy look. It's really useful if you want to produce rocks or some kind of gravel, And it's sort of related to the color hue cycle. But anyway, this right here is the hue cycle setting. This slider basically cycles through various different colors. As you can see, it alters the color variation. Now, it doesn't really alter white. So anything that's white or black, I believe, doesn't really alter. Let's go ahead and add black to this so you can see what I mean. It mainly alters primary colors, not monochromatic colors. So black and white don't count. However, if you add this tinge to things, it would alter the entire set, except for the black part. That's actually kind of interesting. If you add tint amount, you can do a lot of color variation with this. But anyway, that's hue cycle in a nutshell. However, someone was asking how you could change the color of a character, that you want to customize. We've already covered the customization system. All you would have to do is hook up the same system to a keyframe that alters the character's color or the color of their clothing. But we're going to go in here real quick and we're going to find a hue cycle setting that we like. Like, let's say 219. That ought to make him blue. Then we can just go in here with L1 and square will allow you to set an exact number. So type in 219. Now we're going to do the same thing with the arms. L1 and square to set an exact value, 219. Same with the head. We only have to change the ears, the eyelids. The eyelids and the ears. You don't need to change anything else. So just select those. 219. How you sculpt your creature also matters a little bit. Like, if his pants were actually a part of the sculpt, you wouldn't want to alter this because it would alter his pants. You can kind of see that in the case of these, I'll give you an example. 219, it's going to alter the color of the pants as well, you see. So you want to make the pants a separate sculpt. But other than that, this is a pretty sound system for altering skin tones. It only works in primary colors, of course, so if you want something a bit, you know, different, I might advise doing it another way. But as you can see, you could easily alter this character's skin color if you wanted to, and have a variety of different shades, you know, as long as it's primary colors. Now there is like I think there's like an option where you can kind of turn down the saturation. Right here we'll see the saturation amount, and basically if you turn that down it'll mute the color just a little bit, make it less garish. If you want a, you know, less bright blue fox or whatever. Another thing you can do, as I was demonstrating earlier, is if you want to do away with hue cycle, you can always just tint the thing a little bit. Tinting is a little bit less reliable in my opinion. It kind of only alters the color a little bit. But it can be done. If you turn it up pretty high, you can get more vivid colors. Here's where you change the tint amount. It's also less easy to do it precisely as compared with the hue cycle where you can set an exact value to it. I guess you can, kind of, but you have to use the color wheel, which is a little finicky. But yeah, that's just about all you might want to know about this little gizmo, the hue cycle, and just a little bit of tint amount, just, you know, altering the color of things in general. I hope you found that helpful. Now we're going to give a shout out to our monthly supporters on Coffee. There they go. Wonderful stuff. And that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss another video. If you wish to support our earnest insanity, you can check the links in the description to donate or buy merch. Until next time, goodbye.